Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from South Philly. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Now May. He'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and short. And here is May. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7.
Javon Johnson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And him up and down, just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got this one completely to Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
May now on first and 10. Out wide, it's Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Throwing is May. Oh, man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. First and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 23.
From the 23, here's second down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
180.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room up the sideline at the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 79 yards.
defenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball. And under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Yeah. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 87 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Oh, the ball's out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
And with all this talk about ball security,
and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. Let's see who's guilty. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Jackson now to return it. Oh, and a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
No touch that. Anyway.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The second down pass. Christian Barmore on the stop. A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
No touch that. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Patriots first down.
On play action, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room past the 20. Up the sideline to the 40. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A quick throw right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Great. Set. On anyone up.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, here we go. Hey, go, hey.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. To throw again is May. And he will score again. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Great.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7.
73.
Now Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Christian Barmore starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener.
36-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
It is 3rd and 10.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Good, set. Anyway,
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley.
Williams on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Good. Go silver, right? Trimmer.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it, so Philly will retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. Past the 40. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. Greg, every touchdown counts. Same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
His kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 49, Eagles 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man left side is... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
The offense retains possession.
Second down throw for Hurts. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Eagles are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Great, set. On anyone, 73.
Here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Meg. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
47-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. This one complete right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Second down, 8 for the first down. Out of the gun, here's May. That ball intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Up the sideline to the 40, angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five for that one. His fifth rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will go up by 7.
Patriots 49. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. To throw is May. Now he'll air one out. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Call it a game of 13. Good for Patriots 1st down. Here's May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
So often, my defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
63. Patriots 49. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
May going to look to throw.
The 37.
Wells is another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.